Good, okay. Good morning, everyone. Let's start our morning practice. Sitting comfortably, lengthening the spine. Lift your shoulders and release your shoulders. And I ask you to do that because oftentimes we're too busy in our mind and we forget to feel our body. So right now, close your eyes and start feeling your breath and feel your physical body as well. Make sure you're comfortably seated. The real purpose of yoga is to feel your body. Poses are never meant to be the goal in and of themselves. So in fact, you never really master a pose. Instead, when you practice, the real intention is to bring awareness into every cell of your whole body. Once the body is literally filled with the infinite light of your own consciousness, you will wake up to the truth of who you are. This is transcendental body awareness, and it can happen in any pose. So there is no need to try to do all the advanced poses. This can happen even if you're sitting. This is a perfect pose. Whatever you meet your challenge is where your yoga begins. So as you feel your breath and as you feel your physical body, bring your palms to your heart center. Take a moment of gratitude. Be proud of all your body does for you every single day. Be grateful for every breath, for we are able to take that breath in and out. Our minds are awake, our hearts are full, and our souls are lit. Set the intention for your practice this morning. Take a deep breath into the center of your chest. Exhale it out through your mouth. And let's open our practice this morning with one chant of Om. Inhaling deep. Good. Releasing your arms down, you can open your eyes. And today's request, we're going to do a full warm-up and a full sequence. But today I had a request for neck. And most of the neck issues come from the shoulders. We hold a lot of tension on the shoulders. And these days we spend, I guess, a lot of time indoors and sitting. So we tend to have round shoulders. So I'm going to do a sequence. I'm going to come a little closer. I'm going to turn my back so you're able to look at what's going to be happening with the shoulders. And I will be guiding you verbally. So I'm going to sit on a block. I'm going to make sure that I'm sitting tall. And we're going to start by raising the arms. And once you bring your arms up, lengthening, see if you can bring your palms together. If bringing the palms together maybe it's not happening, then maybe fingertips. And you're going to exhale, bringing your arms, your hands down. Inhaling, exhale. So a few times, in, exhale, in, exhale. And as you take the inhale, really lengthen, reach arms up. Exhale, release. In, exhale. And this is a quick movement for tight and rounded shoulders. So arms up and down. Now you're going to interlock the fingers, bringing your palms behind your neck. Inhale, open, exhale, Bring your elbows to not quite touch, but close. Inhaling, opening, exhale, close. In, exhale. Inhale, and when you inhale, really bring those elbows back. Exhale. In, exhale, inhale, exhale. Couple more times. In, exhale. Inhale, release. Now inhaling, you can interlock the fingers. Exhaling, you're going to bring your right arm to the left, aiming to bring the right elbow behind your head. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow behind the head. So in, exhale, go gently at your own pace. Inhale, exhale, in, exhale. And start going, maybe just with your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Stay sitting tall. From side to side. And now you're going to place your hands down and you're going to go forward and back. Exhale forward, inhale back, in, exhale. Coming to center, inhaling, and you're going to switch. In, and it's not about binding here, but just creating those movements. In, exhale, inhale, exhale. In, exhale, inhale, exhale. In, exhale, inhale, exhale. So, good. Feeling it on your shoulders. Good. So now we come back and we go to sit and we bring the arms behind, placing the palms down, and everyone is familiar with this one. Bending the elbows, walking your hands back, bringing shoulders back, releasing your chin down. Gazing at your belly button. Breathing into the shoulders, chin down. Inhale, center. Exhale, walking your hands forward to a forward bend. Breathe here. Inhale, rising. Exhaling, bringing knees to chest. From knees to chest, releasing your palms down, releasing your knees down. To cat-cow, we keep hands shoulder width apart, knees hip width apart. Inhaling as you drop the belly, bringing your shoulders back, forward. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, belly. Inhaling. Exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Few times, keep your eyes closed and keep the awareness on your breath. Exhaling to a child's pose. Inhaling, coming back to a seated position. So this time, we're going to use a strap. If you don't have a strap, you can use a towel. We want to keep the tension of the strap. So it can be a little wider than the shoulders. So I'll turn sideways first and then I can turn on front. So as you inhale, arms up and back. Keep the tension on the shoulders. Be mindful of the movement. In and back. Gently, straight arms. In. So keeping the tension in, up, and back. Don't lose the tension on the strap. In and forward. In, exhale. Inhale and take your time. Feel the rotation of the shoulders. Up. Breathe into those tight areas. In and back. Now inhale to center, exhale to the right. But here you're going to keep the tension. So in, exhale, and really feel the stretch. In, exhale. In. Use the full breath. Feel the stretch. Inhale, exhale, and release. Now one more time. And you can make it as wide as you comfortably can. So more important, keeping that tension. Inhaling, one more time, exhaling back. In, exhale. So here, in, and this is homework. In, exhale. Inhale, exhale, in. Couple more times. Inhale, exhale, and this time inhale, exhale, and release. So one more, we're going to, I'm going to turn back. You're going to sit, right arm behind, and you can really see the stretch. Keeping the right shoulder, exhaling, tilting the head to the left side. Breathe here for 1. Breathe here for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, center, release. And now you're going to switch. Left arm behind, sit tall, right hand on top of your head. Exhale and tilt into the right side. Breathe. And release. Coming back to all fours. Exhaling, bringing your feet together to child's pose. Inhale as you look forward, tucking your toes under, exhaling into downward facing dog. From your downward dog, inhale into plank. If plank is too much, then you can release to all fours. So there is always a way to modify your practice. Inhaling plank. Exhaling downward dog. If you need to modify to all fours, then your exhale is going to be child's pose. Again, see where the practice is comfortable. 2 times inhaling plank for all fours. Exhale, child's pose or downward dog. Repeat. Breathe out. Exhaling to downward dog. So even if you were doing child's pose, you will exhale into the downward dog. Inhaling your right leg up, bending the knee, opening the heel. Exhaling, bringing the right knee to the left elbow with control. Use your core. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhaling, right knee to right elbow. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhaling, right knee to chest. Forehead towards the right knee. Releasing your right foot forward. So bringing the right foot forward, you can release your left knee if you're not stable here. So this may be your variation. If you're good, then keeping your left knee and left heel off the mat. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhaling, comes to the heart center. Inhaling, arms behind, touching opposite elbows, or you can bring your palms together, interlocking the fingers, shoulders back. Exhale, forward bend. Fully exhale, inhaling, rising. Exhale, forward bend. Inhaling. Exhaling. This time you're going to release your fingers, inhaling, reaching your arms up. Breathe. And now from here, legs on fire. Inhaling, bringing your right leg straight. Exhaling down, bending the knee. Inhaling. Exhale. Keep the right foot really active, be mindful. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, releasing your palms down. Right leg goes back to downward facing dog. Inhaling, you can inhale to plank or releasing your knees down. Exhaling as you lower your chest down, elbows into a yogic push-up or a chaturanga if you're doing plank. Inhaling to cobra. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg up, bending the knee, opening the hip. Exhaling, left knee to right elbow. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhaling, left knee to left elbow. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhaling, left knee to chest, bringing your forehead to the left knee. And releasing your left foot forward. One more time, you can release your right knee down, or keeping your right knee and right heel off the mat. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhaling, palms to your heart center. Inhaling, arms behind, touching opposite elbows or interlocking your fingers, shoulders back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, forward bend. Flow with your breath. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling, releasing your fingers, arms up. Exhaling fully. Now inhaling, left leg straight. Exhale, bend in the knee. In, so gently moving with your breath. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg straight, nice with control. Exhale. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhaling, releasing your palms down, left leg back to downward facing dog. Fully exhale. Inhaling, releasing your knees downward plank. Exhaling, lowering down. Inhaling, top of your feet to upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. From your downward dog, releasing your knees down to child's pose. Reconnecting on child's pose. You can bring your knees as wide as your mat. Breathe. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out through your mouth. Inhaling, making your way back to all fours. From all fours, we transition into side plank. Right hand to center. Make sure your fingers are active, open and active. Right shoulder to right wrist. Right knee to center, left leg back. Bringing your left arm up. If you want to do both legs, only if you're comfortable with that variation, then feel free. Engage your core, feel your breath. Wherever you meet your challenge is where your yoga begins. Exhale, coming back to center. Left side, left hand, fingers active. Left knee down, right leg back. You can do both legs. Make sure the alignment is good. Left hand, left knee, right leg back, right arm up. Breathe. Bring awareness into every cell of your whole body. Feel your body. Breathe. Exhaling, child's pose, relax. Good, coming back to a seated position. So we'll start our hips little sequence, and we've done this before. Again, placing your feet flat, moving your knees from one side to the other may be enough. For those that are really comfortable, then you're going to bring your legs in a 90 degrees. So see if your both knees are touching down. Lengthening the spine, sitting tall, and this may be intense enough, so be mindful where your practice is comfortable. Lengthening the spine, breathe. And you can try on one side. I have my both knees to the left. I can come to center and then bring them to the right. And perhaps one side may be more comfortable than the other, and you can spend some time here. Breathe. Lengthen the spine. You can press your knees down gently. And now if you want to make it dynamic, then hands to your heart center. Inhaling center, exhaling to the left. Inhale center and to the right. So a few times in, exhale. Couple more times on each side. In, exhale, and I know we're like moving away from the mat. We'll come to center in a minute. In, and coming back to center, bringing your knees to chest. Now soles of your feet together. Reaching for the big toes. Lengthen the spine, flap your wings. So breathing into your legs, breathing into your hips, breathing into your groins. Breathe. Releasing your big toes, so keep the feet active. Bring in one elbow and you're gonna rock from one side to the other. Keep those elbows pressing down, breathe. Breathe. Remember, I'm grateful for every breath I'm able to take. My mind is awake, my heart is full, and my soul is lit. And back to center, closing your knees, knees to chest, both pose Navasana. So again, keeping your hands down is one option, interlocking your fingers under, or reaching your arms forward. You can make any variation that you're comfortable with. Breathe. Lift the chest. Breathe, relax your face. Exhaling knees to chest. From here, you're going to lay on your belly. Resting your forehead down. Inhaling, lifting legs off the floor, arms out. You can bring your arms back. You can interlock your fingers for Shalabhasana. For those that are more flexy, reaching for your legs to Dhanurasana may be an option. More important, make sure you are comfortable and pain-free. Remember, the pose is never meant to be the goal in and of themselves. In fact, you never really master the pose. Comfort and alertness. Exhaling to a child's pose, relax. From child's pose, inhale all fours, and this may be your pose, or exhaling to cobra. Shoulders back, look up. If cobra is too much on your lower back, then all fours is your option. Exhaling, child's pose. We inhale, coming through all fours, exhaling cobra. Exhaling to child's pose. So move slowly through these movements. Inhaling with awareness. Feel your body. And bring awareness into every cell of your whole body. Inhale. All fours, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Feel the gentle movement. Feel your spine. Bring the shoulders back, relax your face. Savor every breath. And once you come to cobra, you're going to remain here in cobra. As you exhale, you're going to gaze over the right shoulder. Inhaling center, exhaling left. So a few times gently from one side to the other. Exhaling, child's pose. From child's pose, inhaling, coming to a seated position. Stretching your legs forward. Moving some flesh from under your seat bones. Don't collapse, don't allow the spine to be rounded, lengthen like somebody's pulling you up. Inhaling, reaching both arms. Exhaling, forward bend to Paschimottanasana. Micro bending the knees is always optional. You can always use a strap. Remain in the posture, breathe. And allow your breath to flow through your body. Wherever you are today, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, look forward, reaching your arms forward and up. Exhale, releasing your arms down. Placing your palms down, bringing your feet flat. Counter pose, tabletop. Inhaling, lifting. Hips, bring shoulders in, tuck your shoulders in, release your head back. So keep lifting, keep breathing. Exhale, releasing, down. Now we keep the feet flat and parallel to each other. As you scoop forward, lay on your back. Inhaling, lifting your hips for bridge pose, tucking your shoulders in, bringing your arms under, interlocking your fingers. We're going to remain in the pose for 5 breaths. So take time to just feel your breath. Once you complete 5 breaths, then you're going to release your fingers, bringing your arms out, releasing your hips down. Once you bring your hips down, you're going to bring your knees to chest. And remember, oftentimes, when there are issues on the knees or other parts, oftentimes child's pose may not be as comfortable. So bringing knees to chest may be a good way to modify that child's pose and get the same benefits. So just feel your breath, feel your knees towards the chest. You can move from one side to the other gently. And bringing your knees apart, you're going to bend the knees to happy baby's pose. So from here, we hold the feet from the outer edges, and now we rock from one side to the other. Bringing knees to chest, rolling on your right side, making your way back to a seated position. From the seated position, bring a bolster, a pillow, or just rolling a towel will do. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together, placing your prop behind your back, laying on your back. Make sure your head is supported, whether your head is touching the floor or on the pillow. Allowing your arms by your side with your palms up. Take a moment as you close your eyes to feel your breath. Relaxing your body. This is a restorative pose. Bringing awareness into every cell of your whole body. Allowing your body to be filled with the infinite light of your own consciousness. As you feel your body, feel proud of all your body does for you every single day. Be grateful for every breath you're able to take. And slowly as you bring your legs together, closing your legs, bringing your knees to chest. And rolling on your right side, making your way back to the seated position. On your next inhale, reaching both arms. Nice full breath. Exhaling, turning to the right side. Gentle twist. Fully exhale. Inhaling, center and up. Exhaling to left side. Inhaling, center and up. Exhaling, releasing your arms down. Inhaling both arms. Exhaling as you gently pull the right arm to the left. Sit bones are down. Breathe. Inhale, center, exhale. Switch. Inhale, center. Exhale. Now coming back to all fours. Right leg back, inhale. Bringing your left arm forward. Bending your right knee, bringing the right leg to a 90-degree angle, bringing your left arm to a 90 degrees. So the elbow tends to go down. Bring that elbow in and up to be at the level of your shoulder. Option one, holding here. So I'll turn this way. So the elbow tends to go out, bring that elbow in and up, and your right leg in a 90 degree. Then, if you're comfortable, then perhaps reaching to find the right foot behind you. But if this is too challenging, then keeping the left arm and right leg in a 90 degree. Breathe. Breathe. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg back. Right arm forward. Bending left knee. Bending the elbow. Again, holding here or reaching to find that foot. Few breaths here. Keep lengthening the body, keep lengthening, opening the chest. Breathe. Exhale, release to a child's pose. From child's pose, inhale, coming back to all fours. From all fours, coming up on your knees. You can fold the mat or you can place a towel if you have sensitive knees. Hands to the waistline, bringing your right leg out. Keep your right foot down. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, gently pulling left arm to the right. Keep the chest open, look up. Inhale, center. Exhale, releasing your arms down. Now hands to the waistline. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhaling, rising. Exhale, forward bend. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, releasing your arms down, bringing your right knee in and child's pose. Decompress. Inhaling to all fours, from all fours coming up on your knees, hands to the waistline, left leg out. Inhaling both arms up. Exhaling right arm to the left. Keep the right foot flat and active, breathe. Nice gentle stretch. Inhale, center. Exhaling, releasing your arms down, hands to the waistline. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bringing your left knee in and releasing to a child's pose. Relax. From child's pose, inhaling, coming up on your belly. Bringing your forearms down parallel to each other to Sphinx pose. Sphinx pose, our first choice. Second choice, if you want a little more challenging, tucking your toes, lifting to a plank. Breathe. Exhale, release. Now from this plank, we're going to bring the right forearm in. So that the right forearm is going to be parallel to the front of your mat. You're going to turn sideways, making sure the shoulder and the elbow are in one line. So legs engage, inhaling, lifting, exhale, releasing. Modification, bringing your left foot on front, in, exhale. So this may be the first option. Both legs in, exhale. See where the practice is comfortable. Engage that core, engage your legs. And for those, exhale, release, and one more choice. So for those that are really comfortable, then maybe Staying here and bringing your left arm up. If you're able to keep legs together, feet active, breathe. Keep the left hand reaching up, good. Exhale, release, down. And now we'll switch left forearm down. Again, you can bring your right foot on front or keeping your legs together, inhaling and exhaling. So you can use your arm, you can keep your hand on your waistline. Breathe a few times. Exhaling, releasing. And now both legs, if possible, inhaling, staying up. Keep engaging, keep reaching the right arm up. Breathe. Exhale, release, child's pose, good. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it out through your mouth. Inhaling, coming back to a seated position. Block. If you have a block, you can choose to sit on a block, and this is first choice. If you're able to sit on that block, then keeping your feet flat. Imagine that you're squatting, lengthening the spine. And let's all do today sitting on the block. So lengthening the spine, inhaling right arm up. Exhaling to forward bend, bringing the right shoulder in. So right shoulder in. Right shoulder is going to be touching the knee. Releasing your right hand down on the floor, bringing your left arm up. Gazing at your left hand. This is one choice. Breathing, keep the chest open. Option 2, if you feel comfortable, bring the right arm around the right leg and bringing your left arm to the bind. If the bind is not happening, then option 1 is what is your practice today. Keep the right shoulder in, right hand down, left arm up. From there, you can evolve it or you can remain here. So right shoulder in. Breathe. And gently releasing, coming back to center. And make sure your feet are flat and grounded so you're able to lengthen. If the feet are not active, we're like wobbly on the block. So feet need to be grounded, lengthening. Inhaling, left arm, nice full breath. Exhale, forward bend, left shoulder in. Left hand down on the ground, inhaling, right arm up. Establish your balance, your pose here. If you were binding, maybe the binding will happen on this side. You can explore. If you were not binding, then just keep left hand active on the ground, right arm up. Breathe. And when you had enough, inhaling, coming back to center. So we'll remain seated on the block and we'll sit Indian style, feet flat and parallel, lengthening the spine. You can raise your hands on your knees. And we'll practice pranayama this way today, just for a little change. Lengthen the spine. With your eyes closed, feel your breath. You're going to inhale, exhale through the nose. As you feel your breath moving in and out of your body, Just observe your breath. As you complete the inhale, hold that inhale for just a moment and then fully exhale with awareness. Once you inhale, completely nice and full breath in, holding the breath and exhaling completely. And you will repeat a few rounds. Just allow your breath to flow in, holding the breath and really exhaling completely with awareness. After you take the next exhale, remain with your eyes closed. As you take the next inhale, at the top of that inhale, you're going to say silently, I am. And as you completely exhale, you're going to repeat silently, my breath. I am my breath at your own pace. As you inhale, completely the inhale, I am. As you complete the exhale, my breath. And after the next exhale, release the mantra, release the words. Remain with your eyes closed. Feel the natural flow of your breath. And when you're ready, laying on your back for Shavasana, final relaxation. Once you lay on your back, take a deep breath in into the center of your chest. Exhale it out through your mouth. Gently relaxing every part of your body. Slowly as you deepen your breath. With that breath, you're going to move your fingers and toes. Reaching your arms above your head. Hugging your knees to your chest. Gently, you're going to massage your back. As you open your arms out, like you feel the floor, allowing your knees to go from one side to the other. Rolling on your right side, fetal position, taking a moment here. Feel your breath, the effects of your practice, and the stillness of your mind. And with your eyes closed when you're ready, coming to a seated position, lengthening the spine. Bringing your palms together to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Feel your body. Feel the energy flowing through your whole body. Take a deep breath in into the center of your chest. Exhale it out through your mouth. We'll close our practice with one chant of Om. Inhaling. May you be well, may you find peace and feel joy today and every day. The light within me acknowledges the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you so much to everyone for joining today's practice, and have a beautiful rest of your day. And Monday we have the meditation practice, and you can always find all the recordings on YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see everyone next week. Thank you.
Thank you, Adriana.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great.
Adriana, before I have a question for you.
Yeah, please.
When you do the stretch,
Yes.
when you're supposed to be touching your knees, is the idea to stretch the back, or you're trying to stretch the hamstring?
Well, they both get stretched, but it's more important not to overdo your back. So you want to bend the knees a little bit if reaching for your feet is not happening yet. So you go gradually and you start breathing, but you want to move from the hips. You don't want to move from here, but from the hips. And little by little, you stretch lower back, you stretch a little bit of hamstrings, but it goes, it's basically the back of your body, hamstrings, lower back.
But when you're using the strap,
Then
you don't have the.
Yes. You can go.
That's the only time my knees are straight, that are flat. So is the idea to stretch the hamstring or the back? Because you're not getting the same forward motion with the strap.
You do the back of your body, whether it's some hamstrings, it may not be a full stretch of hamstrings, but some, and then some back. And you gradually use a prop if reaching for your feet is not happening. So it's a little bit of both. But again, you modify the posture, like I ask people to bend the knees if you know the straight legs is not happening yet. So you do little by little. Same action in a standing forward bend, like Uttanasana. This is exactly the same thing. You inhale, my feet are active because they're carrying the weight. So you inhale and you move from the hips. So to go down, you may want to micro bend the knees to touch the floor of your feet, or you may be able to keep the legs straight and then reach for the floor. It's the same pose basically, but in a different plane. So you will, breathe into the hamstrings and breathe into your lower back.
Right.
Seated, a little different, but you again can bend the knees and breathe into those areas that you feel tight. If you feel your lower back, breathe into it. Feel the hamstring, breathe into it. It's always that awareness into what's tense or tight, and you start breathing into it and easing the pose. And maybe it's not going to happen, overnight on one practice, but little by little, the more you practice, it will give in, and you will release some tension there and get some flexibility. It is all through the breath and through that awareness to bring those areas, attention.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Thank you. That was an excellent class. Thank you very
Great
much.
class. Thank you, Adriana.
Great class.
Have a nice day.
Or how you want it, look like we, have this, we look in social media or magazine how the poses look like, and maybe our pose is not like that, but it's little by little. It's everyone's pose. It's like where the challenge is. That's where our practice, begins.
Enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.
So my pleasure.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Bye, Trish.
Bye.